Hello everyone, this is Xratios Investor. Please note that this video is for educational purpose, and please still do your own research. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.
Nio Stock has been absolutely crushed to an all-time low of $4.44 after the release of the recent earnings report, and could likely retest the low $4 mark again. This means that huge volatility will remain in Nio, and if you have a faint heart, I would strongly suggest that you avoid Nio at all costs. However, for people who are looking for a reason to believe in Nio, well, look no further than this. In this video, we will look into whether Nio is a good investment to buy. We will also be exploring questions like, what is going on with Nio Stock? How and why did Nio Stock plummet so much? Nio definitely had its moments rising to $10, and future predictions suggest that Nio is far from done. We all learned that Nio's outlook and guidance for the first quarter of 2019 has not been looking quite exactly what investors were hoping for. Reported only a completed model ES8 deliveries of 1,805, 811, and 1,373 in January, February, and March respectively, totaling to 3,989 ES8 deliveries. This means that we are expected to see a bad upcoming earnings report and a huge slowdown in the electric vehicle industry. So why do I believe that Nio still stands a chance in this industry? Well, great question. To refute on the deliveries, a possible reason to why Nio is facing reduced deliveries in the first quarter of the year were mainly caused by the accelerated deliveries made towards the end of last year thanks to subsidy cuts in China. The Chinese government decided to scale back the subsidy program by more than 50% in 2019 and remove the subsidies completed by the year of 2020 in order to prevent domestic manufacturers from over-reliance on the subsidies to general sales. As of December 2018, Nio sold a total of 11,348 vehicles for the entire 2018, exceeding its targets, with 3,318 coming from December 2018 sales alone. So if you compare the 1,805, 811, and 1,373 vehicles sold, and are judging solely based on these comparisons, I really don't think that's fair. Historically, the automotive industry always had some sort of definite seasonal trends, and unfortunately, the lowest sales happens to be in December, January, and February. So the question is, what does analysts fail to point out? Well, first of all, the delivery guidance range for the upcoming earnings report was set to be around 3,500 to 3,800 vehicles. However, Nio actually exceeded the company's prior delivery guidance range to 3,989, beating the numbers by 189 vehicles. As a matter of fact, Nio actually exceeded the expectations in this part. Of course, the deliveries number is not really enough to be optimistic just yet, but it is something. Nio lost 700 million in 2018, 509.5 million in the fourth quarter alone, which is a loss of 49 cents per share, which is 17 cents more than what analysts were expecting, and not forgetting the abandoned plan to build its own factory. It is not surprising to see the stock suffer as a result, and I must say this is indeed a huge turnoff. However, like I said, for people who are looking for a reason to believe in Nio, well, Nio is actually well funded and are backed by tech giant Tencent. With only 6 months of ES8 sales in 2018, Nio actually recorded a pretty decent revenue of 750 million. Nio's so-called premium model ES8 cost roughly about $67,765. With a new, more affordable $53,200 ES6 launching in June 2019, the ES6 launch could have the ability to bring up the sales. This means that revenue could be great in the second half of the earnings report, which makes me believe that Nio could very likely retest $10 in the second half of the earnings report. Investors' view towards Nio is absolutely terrible right now, and if anything, I strongly believe that Nio's ES6 will be the key catalyst in driving the stock back up. Just visit Nio's showroom, or even YouTube it, and you'll find that the ES8 are actually extremely well received by people in China. ES6 also looks very promising on paper too. I believe in my own eyes and I've actually managed to pick up some Nio stock. Let's see how this turns out. As always, please still do your own due diligence before you decide to invest in Nio stock. I want you to first ask yourself if you truly believe in electric vehicle as the way to go in the future. I highly encourage you guys to watch videos or even attend to your local electric vehicle showrooms and events.
Subscribe here for more stock videos, and leave a thumbs up if you liked this video. Comment down below, let me know what you think and how the stock market will perform in 2019. Till next time.